Broadway Barbara is here. Everyone ready? It truly is a Good Friday, isn't it, for everyone in New York City, now that I'm here. I hope you've gotten a chance to visit the bar downstairs. If you haven't, go visit it. It's, as I always say, it's 10:30 a.m. somewhere, isn't it? So why are we here today?
For you!
Yes, we're here to celebrate my grand opening, which is also what I said to the doctor who performed my most recent colonoscopy. Broadway Barbara live, yes.
Woo!
I'm finally opening on Off-Broadway at the SoHo Playhouse this Sunday. Yes, Sunday and Monday, and the next weekend as well. Yes. Get ready to have your minds blown open and your pants blown off. You can use that as a pull quote, okay? Now, I know you journalists are already familiar with me and my storied career on or near Broadway. Yes. And my social media following is massive and unprecedented. Yes, I post a lot to Instagram and to that other data farming app, TikTok, yes, which has been a huge boon for me and for the Chinese government. Yes. Well, I'm just chuffed to be here at Sardi's, although I do have a bone to pick with them because they've never put me up on the wall. So before I left Los Angeles, I sat for one of the most premier portrait artistes on the Santa Monica Pier, and I got a likeness drawn of me. Kenny, can I get the photo? And before you were all here, I took down a photo of Patti LuPone. I'm sure she won't mind. If I know anything about Patti, she's got a great sense of humor. So I don't know why he drew me on a surfboard, but I've never surfed in my life, but isn't it gorgeous? There we go. Anyway, now let's get to why you're actually here. To have me sign an autograph, or to get a selfie with me, or to have me record your outgoing voicemail message, or we could just do some one-on-one Q&As if you want to keep it professional. But thank you for being here. Thank you for it. Love to you all. Let's get into some breakout groups, shall we? Hello, I'm Broadway Barbara. And some people like me and most of my agents have referred to me as a legend of the American stage. Go ahead, ask.
Hi, Barbara. Tell me about your recent tour. What was it like performing in London?
Oh, it was wonderful. The crowd in London actually really loves me. And it was the first time I was there, sold out.
Fantastic. What can we expect from your new show, Barbara Dixon Live Off-Broadway?
Well, there's going to be some stunning singing and dancing, and of course some shockingly true stories from my life, my late husband, my bout with rehab, funny stuff like that.
You have a very active presence that has grown tremendously during COVID. How often do you post, and what is the reaction from people when you film on the streets of New York and on the subway?
Well, I get stopped all the time by my fans. Just the other day I was filming, well, it was back in LA, I was filming on the beach, and a man ran past, and then he FaceTimed his husband with me, and then he came to the show. So it's very successful for me to be out in the wild with my people. What else did you ask earlier? Did I answer?
That was
the gist.
That was
okay.
the gist of it. Yep. As a big fan of Bob Fosse, have you gotten to see dancing on Broadway yet?
I'm seeing Dancing on Broadway tonight, and I couldn't be more excited.
You're going to be dancing in the hallway?
Well, I will see. I'm sure it's going to be great, but I do think it would be better if they incorporated some of my moves. So we'll see if that can be done later on in the run.
What do you think about the current cabaret scene? Do you have any favorite performers? And how do you see the future of cabaret?
Well, I consider myself more of an off-Broadway, Broadway star than a cabaret artist, but I did get my start in cabaret, so I believe in the art form. I'm not really able to speak of any other cabaret artists due to legal reasons, but yes, I do believe in cabaret.
Do you have any favorite cabaret or Broadway legends that you really admire?
Myself.
Okay, and finally, how do you keep so fit at your age and dancing on the streets?
Well, I have the resting heart rate of a hummingbird on Dexatrim, so I eat all kinds of things, hamburgers. My pre-show meal is usually a large cheeseburger, about a half hour before the show. But my show is very active, so I don't have to do much else. But I do some trampoline workouts, as you've seen on my social media, and you have to stretch. You must stretch before and after a show, always after a show. You don't want to rip things. So yes.
So let us know where your show is and when it's playing. Give
Well,
us a little quick promo.
My show is Broadway Barbara Live, Off-Broadway. It's a limited engagement, April 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, 17th, at the SoHo Playhouse at 7 p.m. Would love to see you there. Spread the news. It's going to be a fabulous time. I have dancers in the show, 4 backup men, and some backup singers, and it's going to be just a joy for you.